What is up, everybody? This is All Things Entertaining here, bringing you the review, and today we have something actually quite special. We have the first place UDS Indianapolis Championship deck list right here for you guys to appreciate, and it comes from a Flores, which is actually a pretty decorated player. He's topped multiple YCSs in the past. He actually just topped or won a YCS recently, and early this year. However, the UDS was actually a pretty interesting event. We actually saw a Witchcrafter deck actually take a spot in the top 16, which is kind of interesting because typically UDSs aren't particularly favorable towards rogue decks in general, but it was kind of nice to see something a little bit different in the meta top UDS of all places, especially one where the stakes are really high. So I think for the most part, this is actually a very well constructed deck, and we're just going to go right into it as of right now. So let's just jump right into it. So we have 2 Aloof Lupine. This card is actually really good. It's basically your normal summoned Gold Sark. For the deck, as Gold Sark is currently limited on the ban list, and this card sort of supplements that card kind of well. It gives you a body on the board that you can use for link summoning for Wee Witch or Lambda, which is pretty amazing so far, which is pretty good. It's just a all-around good combo starter. It's just fantastic for what it does. When it's destroyed, it re-adds the banished card, so that's really good. 3 Ash Blossom, nothing really to write home about. This is pretty much the hand trap of the format yet again. So it's nice to see. You're going to be seeing Ash Blossom a lot this format. 3 Solar, you sort of have to play in a deck like this. You don't have to play Solar at 3 if you're playing the Chaos variant, but I don't think the Chaos variant right now is doing particularly great. I think it's actually not even the better build at the moment, but 3 Solar is what you would want to expect. It gives you, it's one of your other normal summons that you want to play. Just having the ability to Foolish Burial one of your Thunder Dragons is really good. On top of the fact that it special summons tokens for you to go into some summoner or another link to like Phoenix or Lambda, so it's pretty good. 3 Phantasm. This card's obviously really good. I don't need to explain why this card's pretty good. Having the ability to fix some of the cards in your hand as well as just being a body on board that can negate cards that target is really good. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, this card is actually going to be pretty good in the following formats because it stops a lot of cards. It stops a lot of good meta decks right now. It stops stuff like True Draco from popping off and stuff like that. So it's a very good card. I expect to see more of this card in the future. Since especially after Nibiru comes out, we're going to be seeing a lot more of this card coming out, especially since Ghost Ogre can stop Nibiru from being summoned. It can't stop the effect of it, but it can prevent Nibiru from being put on the board, and you can pretty much assist your win from there because he's going to give you either a really big token or a token that's not that, or he's just going to give you a token of a decent size. 3 Thunder Dragon, you know, pretty standard lineup. We have 3 Thunder Dragon Dark, 2 Duo, which is kind of neat, 3 Hawk, 3 Matrix, 3 Roar. We have also 3 Allure Darkness, 1 Gold Sarcophagus, 2 Thunder Dragon Fusion, 1 Upstart Goblin, and 3 Infinite Impermanence. All these are really good cards. You know, just basically, this is just your standard Thunder Dragon lineup. I think the Duo is a little bit interesting because I don't really see many Thunder Dragons playing multiple copies of this card. I think they play 1 at most, and they if not, they just don't play it at all. But it's kind of interesting. Next on to the extra deck, we have 3 Colossus and 3 Titan. You know, again, standard stuff. We have 1 Chaos, or Soldier of Chaos, 1 Borlord, 1 Heta, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 Nightmare Unicorn, 1 Link Karibo. Just in case, if you just for that free from that token, you can summon it very easily. 1 Lambda, 1 Summoner because you're playing a lot of Thunder monsters. You can make this with the token monsters as well as generated from Solar as well as Solar itself. Wee Witch, just because Wee Witch is just a generally good card for dark monsters. I don't see any problem with this whatsoever. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. I should have the Witchcrafter deck profile tomorrow. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. This has been All Things Entertaining, signing out.